Right, lads, got the new Orks. It's Sam here, Winter Disco Tabletop Gaming. Yeah, we got a new Ork. This is what was rumored. We knew that these were coming, but we finally get a proper image as we expected. If you weren't aware, over the last couple of days, I think it was on the back of the Gaunt Ghost model, Gaunt Ghost box, there was a shot of some new Cadians, well, the existing Cadians with new bits attached to them, and then some 3 Orks. I guess there was 3, and you can see the back of them, and everyone's like, hang on, hold up, these are new. And it turns out, yes, they are. We were all correct. And now Games Workshop has decided, let's just show them off. So here we go, new Ork. Yeah, I mean, what can you say? Definitely chunkier, not a squatty. I'd love to see if they still got the big dumpy at the back sticking out. The face is a little bit more defined, a bit more refined. Overall, it's not as cartoony as the old models. I love the old models. I'm not gonna lie, I think they've been around since '99, so they've been here for a while. But I think they're just a good little set. Not expensive because they're so old, but you get a whole bunch of bits in there. So I'm hoping that this new kit will be similar to that. And basically it's just an updated model. So I'm hoping that you do get different options for loadout. So you got the shooters, you got the big shooters, and you get the choppers and the axes and all that kind of stuff. And as with an Ork thing, you got to have loads of them. So hoping the price isn't too expensive. But, you know, we're not sure yet. It's still new. Don't know when this is going to come out. I think they're going to show off a few more. And speaking of showing off a few more, we kind of have some news. Oh, we'll come back to that one in a second. So this is an image that I believe we haven't seen before. I don't think it was part of the rumor engine. This is the legend of the Great White Squig. Great White Squig. It's like crazy, like just that. I'm pretty sure this is the model. I don't think it's going to be this size. It's huge. Tons of teeth. I'd like the more chunky teeth. But of course, as I teased just before, the Great White Squig is here. Look at that beast of a boy. This is a model that's coming. So there's a lot to talk about this one actually. So let's talk about the big white squig himself. He's got a gun stuck to him. Exhausts coming out its left side. What's all that about? We're assuming that it's attached to it. I'm assuming it is too. We've seen some of the other beasts that you can get and they have a little bit of cybernetic augmentation on it. But let's talk about the boss Raiden. Lots of things to go here. So let's start off with his face. Half face ripped out, going Terminator style there. It's very different kind of cybernetic stuff with this new range. The arms are much more finely crafted, I guess you could say, for an Ork. That's pretty finely crafted. They're much more human. So instead of taking human bits and sticking them on Orks, we can get Ork bits like this cybernetic arm and stick it on a human because they kind of fit. Like you got to scrub off a few of the Ork iconography and tidy it up a bit. But from what we've seen some of the other models, you could go the other way when instead of taking a whole bunch of stuff and Orks stealing it and using it as for their own, we can go the other way, which is awesome. And I really love that. You can't say it's unique. I love how they're changing the cybernetics and how they do all their augmentation. And speaking of which, his lower torso, this is just ridiculous. He has a metal rib cage that's been put in, which I think is crazy. Getting a lot of Terminator vibes from this. And there seems to be a lot of metal stuck right into him. And then he's like got some metal studs holding his skin on and his muscle on. So super gross, but awesome at the same time. So I'm pretty excited. I'm getting more and more excited for Beast Snaggers. I mean, now we know that there's a Horus Heresy kit coming. Rumors are that there may be a Kill Team kit coming, a new Kill Team box. Beast Snaggers have sort of fallen down my list a bit, but you know, they're Orks. I'm not going to complain too much about Orks. They needed a refresh. We needed some new stuff, so I'm excited. I do have a lot of Orks that I haven't painted. I've put them partially together. I'm just sitting there, not doing much. With this new Ork stuff coming out, you know what? It'll probably come out in October. Just come on, Games Workshop, just do it. Don't be cowards, just bring it out in October. Then we can actually say it is Orktober, but I don't think it's gonna be that late. I think it'll be sooner, but we'll see. Don't know. Anyway, that's all I've got for this video. Sort of a odd off the cuff video in the middle of cooking dinner. But let me know what you think if you like these new models. I'm on the fence. I love the old kit. I love the cartoonish nature of them. I'm hoping this one does have a big dumpy out the back. A big dump truck, a whole dump truck of baked goods. I'm talking about his butt, his twerky butt. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, I don't know. I'm on the fence, but we'll see how they go. But let me know your thoughts, if they're amazing or what. That's it. So I'm going to have my dinner. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in another video. Bye.